Hello, Vietnam. Beloved, welcome back to the right space with Teacher Neo, a writing space, a thinking space, a safe space. First thing first, get yourself a SIM card when you land, okay? And if you've got dollars or dong, you're good. Just don't exchange all your money at the airport because ATMs gives better rates, okay? And my hotel was right in the heart of Saigon, so exploring was so much easy. Guys, without further ado, let's get into the video. Hi beautiful people, we are in Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh, and today I'm just gonna go find a place to do my nails. I need some maintenance. I didn't have time when I was in South Korea, and also we will just be walking around. I was supposed to be meeting someone. She's also a South African teacher here in Vietnam, but I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully she will reach out because I did send her a message. And yeah. Saigon, now officially known as Ho Chi Minh City. After the Vietnam War ended in 1975, the city was renamed in honor of Ho Chi Minh, the former leader of North Vietnam. But the locals still call it Saigon, and honestly, it hits differently, right? This city is vibrant, alive, and fast. As you can see, everything is happening. And because I'm right in the heart of Saigon, which means everything is nearby, shops, cafes, ATMs, you don't need to stress. I needed some Vietnamese dong, and thankfully there was an ATM close by. Hi, guys, my IBK card was not working. Card is a Korea. But I had my Capitec card and it saved the day. I really love Capitec, guys. Capitec always travels with me. And at this point, I was hungry, so I looked around and I found a cute little spot selling the famous Vietnamese beef noodles. It's called Po. PHO, I don't know, powerful like that. And it came with fresh herbs and vegetables on the side, and the flavors were so clean, man. It was nice, clean, and rich. And I sat there eating and just watching the people, the cars, the bikes. Everything was just moving non-stop. And I'm just asking myself, would you eat while everyone is low-key watching you like this? So I just finished doing my nails. They look cute, right? They look so cute. She did a great job. But I pay them, and after I pay, she is literally forcing me to tip her, right? Hello. And as she's forcing me to tip her, she's telling me how much I should tip her. does that. She's literally forcing me to tip her, and she's telling me how much I should be tipping her. Hi guys. I can't. But yeah, she did a great job. Let's look at the toes. So she did a nice job. She did quite a pretty clean job, but to force me to tip her and to actually tell me how much I should be tipping her, that's not okay. Anyways, I didn't even use my calculator. I don't know how much they took. I'm so stressed, but I'm just gonna sit down. I'm getting something to eat. It's called the zonzo banh mi. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat and try to relax and laugh over this and just take it off my head, because what the hell, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Hey boo.
This just feels like yesterday. Oh, this just feels like yesterday. Oh, this just feels like yesterday. Hey.
Yeah, that was hectic, but we learn every day. The lady was on my neck. She wanted her tip on the table, but getting my nails done here was actually such a good idea. It's way cheaper than in South Korea, and the quality is amazing. But apparently you are expected to tip for services like this, so I had to add a little extra change, but we learn and we adjust. Of course, I had to try the Vietnamese bread. It's called bánh mi. Excuse my pronunciation. It's a crispy baguette filled with fresh vegetables, herbs, and different meats like pork or salami. It's giving France, right? And there's a reason for that, but I'll explain later how Vietnam adopted parts of French culture. And back at my hotel, there was a pool area with the most beautiful view, and as I was sitting there, I could see almost half the city. And in that moment, I just thought, traveling is one of the best gifts you can give yourself. It's an investment. It expands your universe. It opens curiosity. Your mind goes on high alert because everything is new. It's different and sometimes even overwhelming. I won't lie, when I first landed in Vietnam and saw the number of bikes on the road, I was actually freaked out. Vietnam has a population of over 100 million people, and motorbikes are the main form of daily transport because it's affordable, practical, and honestly, it has become part of the culture. And for tourists, it's such an experience to witness, right? So maybe you don't need therapy, you just need a vacation. Apparently fruits are cheap here, so let's test it. Okay, there's still someone there. Look how shiny the apples are.
Fire burning me. Fire burning me.
Good morning. It is a beautiful day. Oh, let's swim. vacation now. I honestly love myself when I'm on vacation. I am so much fun. Okay guys, hey, yeah, it's a mission crossing to the other side because there are bikes everywhere. So I need to be very careful. I was swimming, but then I haven't had breakfast, so I'm hungry. I'm just gonna grab something that I can nibble on quickly, and then we're gonna go back swimming. My outfit. So I'm going to 7-Eleven. Another thing you will need when you get to Vietnam is Grab. Make sure that you download it at the airport if you have to, or before you leave your home country. Grab will save your life. You can order a taxi, a bike, food, even groceries. It's basically like Uber, but this side it's called Grab. It honestly makes life simple. You don't have to struggle with directions or language barriers. You just type your destination, see the price up front, and it's very affordable, by the way, and your ride comes to you. So whether it's a car or motorbike, it's quick and affordable. So that's what I used to order a ride to the other side of Ho Chi Minh City because I wanted a different view of the city. I was just chasing good lighting, good angles. I wanted the sunset moment to take pictures, and yeah, being on the bike, driving through the city, feeling the wind, catching the skyline slowly change. Yeah, that's when it hits you that I'm really here. I'm in Vietnam. Like, I found myself screaming, "Hello, Vietnam!" I'm sure my driver was so tired of me. I was like, girl, you are really here. And I was so happy, I won't lie. Sometimes you don't need a full plan, right? You just need to decide to explore. That's all you need. You don't need all these itineraries, and yes, you plan ahead, but don't stress about it. So yeah, that's how I was enjoying my trip, not really stressing. Crossing the road in Vietnam, whew, It's a mission and a half. But you just have to follow the traffic light, and you must follow the people because the bikes will show up unexpectedly. You can't hesitate. Just walk slowly and confidently. Somehow they move around you. It's actually an art. You just need to navigate it. This area around Nguyanghu Walking Street is one of the most popular tourist spots in Ho Chi Minh City. It's lively, modern, and full of energy. Here you see locals, tourists, and little tour rides moving around, people taking pictures and just smiling everywhere. So here I definitely felt more like a tourist than a local. I was taking pictures, feeling cute, and just kept on exploring. If you want to see some of the pictures, please follow my Instagram at justneo, okay? And I came across a group of Vietnamese women wearing their traditional ayo dai. Oh guys, my pronunciation. But you will see it. It's the long, elegant dress you usually see during special occasions. So these women were dancing, maybe practicing for something, I'm not sure. And they were so kind. They welcomed me, took pictures with me, and even showed me a few moves. So when you travel solo, you need to be open to meeting new people. You need to put yourself out there, be nice, greet people, right? They can never say no. Well, even if they did, at least you tried, all right? I've always believed I can't dance. Let me tell you something, until I moved abroad. See, guys, life is simple. It's not that you can't. Maybe you're just not in the right place. Well, jokes, but yeah, also not. And that beautiful yellow building you will see behind us, that's the Ho Chi Minh City Hall. It was built during the French colonial period, which is why the architecture feels very European. The Vietnamese flag stands proudly in front of it, and so many people come here wearing traditional clothes to take pictures, and it's very historical. The culture is deep and has all the pride in one place. Now to my favorite part. This was definitely my favorite part. Right here was the highlight of my Ho Chi Minh City trip, the post office. It's called the Saigon Central Post Office. It was built in the late 1800s during the French colonial period, and you can see that French influence immediately, right? The high arched ceilings, the detailed ironwork, the old school tiles. It feels like you've stepped into Europe, but you're still in Vietnam. You can even feel the atmosphere. It's touristy. People are just admiring the building. Everything is just vibrant. And what I love most is that it's not just beautiful, it still functions as a real post office. I wonder how the workers here do their work with so many people here. Right? So you can send a postcard to anyone in the world. Anyone in the world. So first you choose your card, then you write your message and make sure that the address is correct. That is very important, okay? And you can send it to your friend, your family, your partner, or even to yourself. Then when after paying, you can then post it. And the special part is that you don't know when it will arrive. It could be weeks, it could be months, right? Imagine forgetting about your Vietnam trip, and then one random day a postcard shows up, right? What? It will be like a little love letter from your past self. How cool is that? And as if that wasn't enough, I met a wonderful local author who wrote Saigon love stories. She walked me through her book and shared her favorite things to do in Saigon. That was a special moment for me. So please listen up.
From South Africa. South Africa. South Africa. Nelson Mandela.
Yeah. Wow, this is a very nice.
And this one.
Oh,
You
can
know-
you show here? Can you show on the camera? She has 20 rands.
I met a lot of people from South Africa. Stop here and bought my copies.
Wow.
And they gave
They
me
gave you the
this one
20
for
rands.
souvenir.
Wow, this is...
I am now single. And when I look back the past, I realize I missed a lot of opportunity of love. So I wrote this book so that the generation like you should get the chance of the world income.
So, my name is... My name, N-E-O.
NEO.
Yeah.
Neo.
Yeah. I'm currently waiting for my train. It's gonna be here at 7 and it's currently 4 p.m. So I am a bit early. Well, I'm way too early. And just like that, it was time to leave Saigon. Oh my word. I just found myself falling in love with the city. But anyway, it was time to go. I was at Saigon Railway Station ready for my next adventure. And instead of flying, I decided to take a sleeper train for 17 hours. Yep, 17 full hours. I booked my ticket using Vexere, Vexere. It's super easy to use and everything is online and you can use it in English. So yeah, it's a bargain, right? I chose a bed so I could actually relax during the journey. I was sharing a cabin with 3 other people. So it was the 4 of us in one capsule. Each of us had our own bed, pillow and a blanket. But I did bring my own mini blanket because I heard that it gets cold, and it does get cold at night, guys. The AC runs all night and you can't control it for some reason. The train was surprisingly clean. There's a toilet, a sink, hot water, and honestly the views beautiful. As the train moved north, it passed through cities like Nha Trang, Quy Nhon, and Hue. So watching different towns and landscapes roll by from the window felt like I was quietly exploring Vietnam from afar. And that's why I chose the train, okay? So besides the fact that it was cheaper than flying, And even though it takes longer, it gives you something a flight can never. It gives you time to think, time to look outside, time to feel the distance between where you are and where you're going. You know, it was amazing. 17 hours was a long time, but I would definitely do it again, because some journeys are not just about arriving. Some journeys are about experiencing everything in between, and that's what carries me these days. I live as I believe. I make sure that I experience, I feel, I explore, I love, I care, I laugh. Okay, and this is the whole point of this trip. So please make sure that you check part 2 of my trip to Vietnam, and if you can, do guess where I am going next. It's going to be a great adventure, and I want you to come with me. Please make sure that you subscribe if you haven't, like this video, and press on the notification button so that you never miss an adventure. Thank you very much. Remember, this is The Right Space with Teacher Neo. See you in the next adventure.